Bari Pukuru, Pawnee Language Lesson 2. Lesson 2, Bitgu. These are more basic greetings and introductions. This is what we'll be learning for Lesson 2. For the my kin term, we're going to use adida. For your kin term, we're going to use the word usis, meaning my mother or aunt, and then adida, or usis, meaning your mother or aunt. South Bend speakers, we're going to say tekeru, tekeru.
And then Skidi speakers will be saying tekiru, tekiru.
Both dialects will use the same response, di adida, di adida. South Bend speakers, we're going to say kirike rasa, kirike rasa.
And then for Skidi, I'll be using the shorter form and we'll be saying kiki rasa, kiki rasa.
So the response to that, the my kin term, we're going to use adida, adida desa stella, adida desa stella.
And then for Skidi, I'll be saying adida disa Kelly, adida disa Kelly.
The South Bend speakers, we're going to use the your kin term, which is usis. We're going to say kirike rakita usis, kirike rakita usis.
And for Skidi, I'll be using the short form again, kiki rakita usis, kiki rakita usis.
So we're going to use the my kin term, which is adida, and then we're going to add the band name. Adida dekita pitahawida. Adida dekita pitahawida.
And then I'll be using adida dikita Joey, adida dikita Joey.
Or you can say adida di pitahawida or adida di chawi. Next part is the kinship terminology. What we're going to go through is the my kin terms and then the your kin terms. So this first one, adida, means my mother or my aunt, and then usis, your mother or aunt. Adida, usis. This next one is my father or my uncle on my dad's side, adias, adias, and then your father or uncle on your dad's side. South Bend would say aas, aas, and then Skidi speakers would say haas, haas. This next part is the my grandmother. This is going to throw some people off because they're used to hearing ucka and uppit for my grandmother or grandfather, but that's actually in the your grandmother or grandfather. So to say my grandmother, atika, atika. Your grandmother, ucka, ucka. My grandfather, atipa, atipa. Your grandfather, uppa, uppa. Going down, my niece or nephew, Diwa, Diwa. Your niece or nephew, Awa, Awa. And then my uncle on my mom's side, Diwachidix, Diwachidix. This is the ch sound, so it should have a diacritic mark right here. Same with this one, Budgetix, Budgetix. We threw that on there to see if you're paying attention. The next one, the kinship terminology. More kinship terminology. So this is for male speakers only. The my sister of a male speaking, South Bend would be itari, itari, and the Skidi, itahi, itahi. And then the same is for both dialects. The your kin term, the your sister, but of a male speaking, ata, ata. So going down a row, this is the sibling of a same sex. So a man speaking to a man, a woman speaking to a woman. Erari, erari. Your, again, sibling, your same sex sibling. Ara, ara. So this is for female speakers only. My brother of a female, edatsti, edatsti. Your brother of a female, arats, arats. This one is my grandchild, South Bend, duktiki, duktiki, and skidi, duktiki, duktiki. The your grandchild, Udicus. Udicus. So this next one is the sentences we introduced. So we'll go over them, and then this is the meaning of it. So the first one, South Bend speakers, Takeru. Takeru, meaning who is it? Who is this one? Who is that one? Who is it?
Same thing for skidi, takiru, takiru, meaning the same thing. Who is it, or who is this or that one?
Okay, so remember we used the my kin term atida, meaning mother. So we're gonna say di atida, di atida. That's the response to these who is it for both dialects. So we're gonna go down. South Bend speakers, we're gonna ask what is her name, the your kin term. So we're gonna use usus, which is what is her name, meaning your mother. Girike rasa atida. Girike rasa. Oh, okay. Usus. Usus, your kin term, your mother. Girike rasa usus. Girike rasa usus.
And then for skidi, it'll be kiki rasa usus. Kiki rasa usus.
So the next one, we're going to say the my kin term atida, and then her name is, or she is named, and then the appropriate name. So atida desa Stella. Atida desa Stella.
And for skidi, I'll be saying atida disa Kelly. Atida disa Kelly.
So the next one is asking what band is she. We're going to use usus, your mother. But you can use any of the kin terms we use, but we're just using usus for uniformity, I guess. So, what band is she, meaning your mother? Kirike raketa usus. Kirike raketa usus.
And for skidi, I'll be saying kiki raketa usus. Kiki raketa usus.
Go down, we're going to answer that. So with the my kin term, atida dekita pitahawida. Atida dekita pitahawida.
And for skidi, I'll be saying atida dikita joey. Atida dikita joey.
Again, you could use any of the tribes' names that we learned in lesson 1, or the band names. Or you can say atida di pitahawida, or atida di joey, which means my mother, she is pitahawida or chawi. So the useful phrases we have for lesson 2 is one that I'm sure everybody's heard. Idiwe turahe for South Bend. Idiwe turahe. Oh, okay, right here, hey should have a riff top. Idiwe turahe. That's good.
And then many of us might not have heard this one because we always hear idiwe turahe, but for skidi, it's idiwe turahi. Idiwe turahi. Meaning the same thing. That's good.
So with the conversational practice, we want you to pick a partner and be able to ask these questions in Pawnee. So the first speaker will ask, who is it? Who is that one? And then speaker 2 will say he or she is my whoever
Mother, father.
yeah, however she's related to them. And then speaker 1's going to acknowledge. This next one, speaker one is going to ask her, what is her name? What is his or her name? The person that you're talking about. Then you're going to answer that with their name is or his or her name is. Then speaker one, I want you to acknowledge the other speaker. This next one, speaker one, to ask what tribe is she. Speaker two, respond with the appropriate answer. Speaker one, I want you to acknowledge him or say that's good. And then both of you can say at the end, I'll see you later, I'll be seeing you, which we learned from lesson one. Again, this is our resource. We highly recommend you check this website out for audio recordings, to look up words. They have a dictionary search.